Hi boys and girls, welcome to another episode of
Takeover Thursday.
I'm Miss Melissa.
And I'm Miss Anna.
And we are in a new location. Well, not new, but it's been a while since we've been here. I want to say the last time we filmed from here, it may have been the one I did with Jerry.
I think it was the last one.
Yep,
we did.
and we made quite a mess, and there's probably still evidence of that mess back here.
That's okay.
We threw flour everywhere. Normally we're coming to you from the Heatherly house. Today,
we're from the Youth Cafe.
Youth Cafe, hanging out. So if we're serving food or talking cafe, we thought we would bring some.
Yes.
So, Miss Anna?
These are cupcakes, cuppy cakes.
Cuppy cakes. Now,
Cuppy
if you're in the
cakes.
Heatherly house, you're going to call them cuppy cakes.
Cuppy cakes.
Yep.
I love cuppy cakes. And we have frosting and some sprinkles and all sorts of yummy goodness.
All the fun extras.
Yes.
All the fun extras.
Yes.
So, what kind of cuppy cake is this?
It is a yellow keto-friendly cuppy cake.
Keto friendly.
The frosting is not, but it's okay.
Summer's coming.
Yes, so it's fine.
Okay, so regardless, keto friendly or not, this is a cupcake.
Yeah, so
That's
they're,
kind of.
I mean, they're so good. I mean, you can just.
It looks like a cupcake.
Eat it.
I mean, just
I mean, tastes like a cupcake. It's good to me.
Okay, keto friendly. So.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Tastes like a cupcake.
It is.
Feels like a cupcake wrapper.
I mean, it must be a cupcake. Looks like a cupcake. Tastes
When
like
I go when I go to events, birthday parties, events that we have here, where we might get cupcakes from Buttermilk
or
a
from
bakery,
there's several people that make amazing
Sam's,
cupcakes.
anything like this where we're getting something. Usually the cupcakes come in a tray
Yeah.
or a fancy box.
I didn't.
And they don't look like this. Now this tasted really good, actually. Legit for being a keto friendly. This is actually really good. But they don't usually come like this. Usually there's extras. There's some kind of fluff. There's some kind of something. There's something that says happy birthday. Here's all these things that are here.
There's frosting. Smells amazing. By the way, that's not keto friendly, but it's okay.
Rich and creamy milk chocolate frosting.
It's still amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So typically, like I said, when we get them from the store, they don't come like this, or if they do, it's so that you can do things like this. You can add these extras.
Great.
The extras that are going to boost the flavor, the extras that are going to make them look better. And
are you saying that my cupcakes don't look?
No, I'm just saying the frou-frou-ness of it doesn't look like it's got hot pink sprinkles on it.
Well, that's true.
So, if I were to add this extra, right? I'm adding a little extra.
Okay.
Okay. Minus the big bite. I didn't just nibble it. I like ate half.
You were like,
yeah. Well, it's like a little afternoon snack.
Yeah. Okay. So that looks like so much even more delicious.
Okay, so now you've got a cupcake that is being presented to you with the extra fluff, the extra pizzazz of the frosting. And then if you wanted to be even more over the top, you could do something like sprinkles. These are confetti sprinkles, gold confetti sprinkles, so you can get super fancy. Over here we've got our hot pink sprinkles.
These are kind of a mixture of the little
pearls?
The little pearls with like the regular sprinkles. Oh, that looks so pretty.
Yeah.
Let's add a little bit of the pink sugary stuff.
I'm going a less is more route, but I also just ate one straight. Doesn't matter, the point is,
it's beautiful and it looks delicious.
Okay, so boys and girls, there are other things that so let me see if we got some examples here. All right, so we had a cupcake. We wanted to add something extra to it. We wanted to pizzazz it up, so we added frosting.
It tastes really good.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to
Promise.
get in there. All right, so what are examples
so
of other things that are amplified or fluffed up?
You know, when I eat a salad, I like to put salad dressing on it.
True, yes. I think salad dressing over lettuce.
Croutons. Croutons are the best.
Or, if you've ever attended kids camp, your salad consists of croutons.
Well,
dressing,
of course, because that's
cheese.
My absolute favorite part.
That's it. Nothing else, though. Just croutons, cheese, and ranch. So you basically have taken your toppings and made them into a salad. which, not gonna lie, is not terrible. I did kind of like little peer pressure, and I tried this kids camp salad, and it was.
You know what I like to put? Now this is a little extra. I mean, because I have a yummy cuppy cake.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, and I have frosting and sprinkles. There's something that you can put on top of it that makes it even more delicious.
What's that? Oh, Miss Anna's not even playing.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
I mean,
Same thing like with an ice cream sundae, okay? So, boys and girls, let's say you've got a little cup of ice cream or an ice cream cone and it has a scoop of vanilla on it, which is great. I love vanilla ice cream, plain vanilla ice cream, yes, all day long, right? However, if that was in a bowl and you added whipped cream, maybe you added some
chocolate syrup and sprinkles.
Yes, or caramel, or now it's a banana split and you're adding fruit, or you go to Sweet Frog. Okay, so you go to Sweet Frog, you've done your little, you've got your frozen yogurt. Some people could just walk out with that and it would be fine. But boys and girls, you are gonna stop at that, the condiment bar, if you will, or the toppings bar.
They have like candy and like chocolate chips and the chocolate chip cookie dough.
Ooh,
and
cookie dough bites.
If you want to be healthy, you can put like fruit and stuff on there, but candy.
Yeah, and they've got those little gelatinous bead things.
Yeah, what are those? I don't even know what they are. But
they're actually really good. They don't look very good, and they don't even look like you could actually eat them, but they are edible and they are good. But yeah, that's all of the fun, right? That's also all of the weight in the cup. It comes from your chunks of, your gummies. And
yummy
whatnot.
deliciousness that you're putting
all
on top
of the extras. So all of these things have started really good. A plate of, a big old stack of pancakes starts off really good. It's sitting there, it's this giant stack.
Yes.
But then you add syrup to it, and now you have just amplified that or boosted that. Hot wings, chicken wings,
yes.
Nuggets.
Okay, so my kids eat like a gallon of ranch dressing with their nuggets. We go through a bottle of ranch dressing almost every day, and I'm not even joking.
Well, and if not that, Chick-fil-A sauce,
yes.
which apparently there's a shortage of, or maybe we've gotten that squared away. But again, not likely. If you're getting a nugget tray, you're probably going to have all of the sauces. Do all the things. You're doing wings, you're going to need all of the sauces, all of the things, right?
Yes.
So all of these things started great, all right? All of the nuggets are awesome on their own. The cupcakes are awesome on their own. The ice cream is awesome on its own. But when we add these extras, we are just boosting it. We're making it even better.
So much better.
And more unique. So now this item, this cupcake with its extras is now unique. It's now fulfilling the purpose a little bit better, right? Because in this case, we're taking this to a baby shower where we're celebrating a baby girl.
Right, or
and it now
a birthday.
Or a birthday. So now we're able to better represent, the event that's coming up. And so, boys and girls, the reason that we're talking about the toppings and the extras is to bring in what life looks like from having your normal, everyday, life is good, life is going well, everything's plain cupcake, right? But still good.
It's still good. It's just life.
Yeah.
There's nothing good, nothing bad. It's just, just life.
Just plain cupcake.
Yeah.
But then we decide that we want to accept Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
And the timing of our ice machine.
The ice machine
was like,
agrees.
boom, boom, boom.
We need to accept Jesus as our Savior.
Once we've decided to walk with Christ, to live like Christ, to follow Christ, all that has done is amplified. There is nothing negative about that.
So it took this cupcake
and it smeared it in all the goodness.
Smeared in all the yumminess.
And then we are now walking with Christ. We are representing Christ. We are sharing Christ with others. We are living a Christ-like life. We're showing others what it means to follow Christ. And in this case, this is a chocolate cupcake. Once we start adding the sprinkles or the Christ, now we are representing the birthday or the whatever.
Right.
So
we're representing so much more than just who we are. We're out there representing Jesus in all we do. And I also think about, the times when we're able to show love and kindness or all the other things that, Jesus asks us to do. So it's more than just adding the chocolate. Each time you go and you show the love, the kindness, all that type of stuff, it's even adding more and more goodness.
all things good.
All things good.
So God, I mean, I don't want to necessarily say that Jesus is whipped cream or Jesus
Right.
is a topping, but it's just amplifying and adding to your life.
But
and
Miss
to the life
Melissa,
of others.
does that mean that like it's always going to turn out perfect?
Absolutely not.
No. Oh. Okay.
So, do you want to explain how that could be even walking with Jesus or being like Jesus? Why that doesn't necessarily make for perfection?
Yeah,
right off the bat?
because there's still sin. We're still going to make bad choices, and even though we have Jesus covering all of our sins and everything, we're still going to make bad choices.
Yep, we
and there's
are.
still sin. It still means we're going to get sick. You might not listen to your parents. You might, different things. But it doesn't mean that life isn't good or that God's not with us. He's still with us. It just means that there's sin in our lives. But there's sin in everybody's life. So it's not like you are the only one that has sin. Miss Melissa has sin. I have sin. Cohen has sin. We all have sin.
And the difference too in Jesus versus toppings is Jesus doesn't run out. Okay, so while you're having your cupcakes and you're putting the frosting and the sprinkles on and that kind of stuff, and you're delivering those and you're representing through that, these things run out.
Oh yeah, I mean like we're almost out of these sprinkles, and then we're not gonna be able to put that on there.
So we can see how well these things are amplifying the food items, and of course all of our sauces and our condiments and things like that. We can see how better that, but that does run out, and you do have to purchase those, and you do have to refill those, and you do, you're responsible for that. Once you choose a life with Christ and to follow Christ and to be a believer, that doesn't run out.
You're
boys and
right.
girls. That stays with you forever.
It's like your never-ending container of sprinkles.
It's the free refills for life.
Oh,
Right?
totally. I'm all about that.
It's the mega cup in the stuff that it doesn't run out. That's a relationship that you have with Jesus that doesn't go away. It is something that you continue to work on. It's something that you continue to share with others. But you don't need a refill of that. You just continue. You continue that relationship. So, boys and girls, we just wanted to give you a little example today of what it can look like to have a relationship with Christ and how much
Just
better.
makes it so much more.
I know, right? You're like, we can't wait because once we're done here, it's
wait,
going down.
hold on, Miss Melissa. We made a commitment to all the boys and girls last week. Do you remember?
I do. I remember.
We made a commitment because we're talking about commitment this
Yeah,
month.
we are talking about commitment.
That we were going to memorize the memory verse.
Yeah,
Did you memorize it?
I did not.
Oh.
So, boys and girls, we've also talked a lot about integrity, honesty. There's a lot of things that we cover. And I absolutely broke the commitment. The commitment was going to be to focus, memorize, and recite this verse. And I dropped the ball. And I'm responsible for that. And it's something that I need to work on, and it's something I'm going to focus on, and I'm going to try harder, and I'm going to work on it the rest of this week, and hopefully can recite it to Miss Anna at the desk on Sunday. I'm pretty sure Miss Anna might have followed through on her commitment, though. Maybe
I did. Cohen and Landon was helping me last night.
I know, man. I can learn a lot from that kid.
So yes, and Cohen was helping me earlier today. So the memory verse is 1 Timothy 4:8, and it says, "Training the body has value, but being godly has value in every way. It promises help for the life that you're now living and the life to come." 1 Timothy 4:8. I think
It's a long one, and you nailed it.
I think that was right.
Honestly, boys and girls, when I talked to Miss Anna about this, and I had already admitted that I did not memorize it. I had not committed it to memory. I'm not committed to commit it to memory. Okay,
That's a lot of committing.
It's a lot of committing, and I didn't do that. But you know what crossed my mind though?
What?
I'm going to be honest.
Right.
What crossed my mind is I could just bring the memory verse in writing to devotion, and if I taped it up behind the camera or just had it on the counter over here,
No one would have ever known.
no one would have known. Excuse me, I could have just glanced down
The
at
only
it.
people that would have known is me and you.
But who else would have known?
God would have known.
God would have known. He would have known. It's dishonest. Especially you're talking about the word. You're
Yes.
going to lie about the word? Yikes. But my first thought was, well, I dropped the ball, I didn't commit, how do I fix this? And if I could come up with something really, really quick, a quick fix would be, let's print it out, let's tape it up, no one will ever know, I'll just read it, done, commitment. Also, dishonest, not being the Jesus sprinkles.
Not being the Jesus
Not
sprinkles
being
at all.
on the cuppy cakes. So I know that I didn't make it worse, okay? I already dropped the ball, I already didn't commit. Now, turning around and lying about it or being dishonest about it would have only made that path a little rockier, a little harder, and I'm kind of like, I'm digging my way out at this point. I don't want to do that. I'm admitting
That's
it's
right.
unfortunate, I didn't do what I said I was going to do, but I'm going to work at this. I'm going to make this, I would like to make this better.
But you know what, Miss Melissa, we still love you, even though that you didn't memorize the verse. It's all right. You know what? It's all right. You know what? The boys and girls, I'm sure, will forgive you, and they're going to challenge you again.
And they are. They're the toughest challengers. Be it verse memorization. I was challenged to a healthy game of Gaga ball.
Ooh.
And I did not do terrible.
Okay.
But I definitely have a little bit of age on these. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I've been challenged to a lot of things, and so if challenging me to dig into the Word is what you're going to do, bring it.
Yes.
Absolutely, there's nothing wrong with that. So, boys and girls, we hope you've learned a little bit today about the extra in life and how much better life is and how much more exciting life is when you choose to follow Christ and be more Christ-like. And in the meantime, if you have any questions about what it means to follow Christ, right? You come to church, you see us, you're here, you do kids worship, you do life group. Maybe you have questions about a deeper relationship. Maybe you have questions about baptism. You have questions about what does it truly mean to be a Christian. We are all here to answer those questions for you. Openly, honestly, come to us. We'll happily give you that information.
That is so true. So y'all have a good rest of the week, and we'll hopefully see you Sunday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.